A lot of people thought this was probably going to be an absolute blowout game. I thought a little bit differently just because, well, it looked like Marc-Andre Fleury was going to get the start, and also Chris Letang was hurt. So therefore, it could be a different kind of story. Early in the game, Geno Malkin scores to make it a 1-0 game. We're thinking, oh boy, here we go. And we think this is going to be a long night. It's going to be a rough one. However, just over, with 7 minutes to go in the first period, Nikita Zaitsev puts the puck on net. Steve Oleski. It hits off his stick, goes over Marc-Andre Fleury, and in the back of the net for Nikita Zaitsev's first career NHL goal. And hey, he has 11 points this year. I mean, he is looking darn good in my eyes. He's looking like a very good piece for this team. Assisted by Mitch Marner, his 22nd point, and James Van Riemsdyk, his 22nd point on the year. So good things on everything in the first goal. Plus, it ties the game. Nothing happens in the second period. Third period rolls around. They get a, 4-minute power play. Then we take a 2-minute. You know what that means? 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. Plus a couple seconds. We're thinking Pittsburgh Penguins, Phil Kessel, Crosby, Malkin. You could throw Hagelin, Kunitz against the Leafs. 5-on-3. But the Leafs, you know what? They found a way to kill it off. The fans gave them a standing ovation. I was giving them a standing ovation at home because they deserved it. Zaitsev with blocked shots. Roman Polak with blocked shots. Freddie Anderson with save after save. And they keep the puck out of the net. And those were huge plays in where this game ended up. So, third period goes with I'm not sure actually, did it happen in overtime or was it in the third period? Where Phil Kessel, I think it was actually in overtime. Or was it late? No, I think it was late in the third. Yeah, that's what it was. Late in the third period. Phil Kessel. Phil Kessel. Yes, it was. It was just under 3 minutes. Or no, just about 4 minutes to go in the third period. Phil Kessel gets a breakaway. He gets a breakaway and we're thinking, oh my God. No, this is not going to happen. He breaks his stick on the breakaway. Ha! The funny thing was, usually I wear this jersey when I'm watching games and stuff like that. It's not gone well for me. So what do? Throw the throwback Phil Kessel jersey on. And he breaks his stick on a breakaway in the third period. And the Leafs win in overtime. Jake Gardner. A lot of people, including myself, have very mixed feelings about this guy. A lot of moments you're thinking, why did he do that? And then other moments he comes up with huge events and does really well points-wise and just looks okay. On the stats line, looks pretty good. And he scores the overtime winner. He's fired up, fist pumping. Mitch Marner getting in there, jumping in there. Fans are going crazy. And we do not see a shootout. I think everyone, when the third period was done and it was a 1-1 game, everyone's thinking, oh, no, please no shootouts. Focus on me. Thank you. I was one of those people where I'm like, no, please, just don't let it go to a shootout. I didn't want it to go to overtime because, 5 minutes, probably going to go to a shootout. And when it went to hit zeros on the regulation clock, I was like, oh, no, please, no. We got a point. We're thinking, okay, great, third straight game with a point. Woohoo! But they grind out the win, and my goodness, a huge clap, a little Deanna Navarro clap, to Frederick Anderson. You know what, Fleury had a great night too, and Matt Murray with 6 saves, but Freddie Anderson, 1 goal on 34 shots, continues just to be an absolute stud with this team. His numbers, again, like we've been saying, they're going to continue to get better, and he is continuing to grow as a Toronto Maple Leaf. I'm not going to say we found our goalie that we're going to take it all the way with. We don't know. We don't know yet. We know that he's been playing very well of late and had a sluggish start. That's what we know for sure. Like, we just take it game by game and see how it goes, right? So the Leafs get the win. They're a game over 500. Not bad. Even after them not playing so well of late, they're still, a 500 club or 1+. I'll take it. I think I'll take that any day of the week. So next up for the Leafs. They have Sunday off. They have tomorrow off. And then the Anaheim Ducks come to town. Freddie Andersen's old team. What would be great is if Frederik Andersen plays fantastic and Mr. John Gibson doesn't. It's funny because John Gibson, was the younger goalie and he's got the higher ceiling. He's a great goalie. He had a great year last year, went to the All-Star game, and everyone's thinking he's the better guy. His numbers, not as good as Freddie's. I mean, goals against average, a bit lower than Freddie's, a bit better. However, save percentage, Freddie has him by at least 8 or maybe 9 points. And, I know the Ducks had a rough night tonight, was it? Yeah, 6 goals against, and who was in net? Jonathan Bernier! So he got lit up again, so we're not missing out on too much over there, guys. Don't worry about that. So it's going to be an interesting one. Freddie Andersen against his old team. Are they going to know his tricks? Is he going to know their tricks? And are the Leafs going to be able to solve John Gibson enough? That's the question. They have not scored a lot lately. I think it was 2 goals in the last, 4 games? I think it was 4 of their last 5 games. They've scored 2 or less. So the offense is shriveling up a little bit, but they have played some good teams. So that's the excuse we're going to take. So you know what? That's going to do it for this video, guys. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. I do appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button if you guys enjoyed the game, because it was a very exciting one. Lots of events going on. Comment down below what you guys thought of the game and Jake Gardiner. What's your okay? All right. I don't know if it's just me and a few friends, or let me know what's your guys' feelings of Jake Gardiner. Do you have the mixed feelings of man, he can do so good, but then there's times where you don't understand why he's doing things? Let me know what you guys think. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night, Raptors edition. So they're in Orlando looking to bounce back after a really rough one against the Hawks yesterday. And we'll talk to you guys Monday night, Leafs edition. Leafs, Ducks. We'll see you guys then.